like, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Have you met any of the people you'll be interacting with?
I've met, like, not any of the people I'll be driving. I met, like, the people who are in charge of my department and stuff like that.
What have they said so far?
Nothing bad. I mean, my buddy who works there says it's not a bad gig.
Are you going to be dealing with the Harrison type or what?
There's gonna be an aide in the car or in the van.
You're driving a van, not a bus?
Yeah.
Oh, you're set then.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna, either wear a headband or slick the hair back so it's not easily grabbable.
Bro, you gotta get you can't use the pomade. You gotta get a cream.
Yeah.
You gotta go. You can go to I'll send you the link to it. I mean, you could go like hipster status and get like some Suavecito or some.
I don't like Suavecito. That shit don't hold my hair down, bro.
Nah, dude, this cream they got is pretty dope.
I got fucking wild man curls, dude.
Dude, you just gotta curl. You gotta comb it and then put that stuff in and then blow dry it and then put a little more in and you're good to go. It'll be slicked back like Pat Riley. Or you can go, I'll send you the link, there's this other stuff that they sell at like Rite Aid or Walgreens. It's the same shit. It smells different, but it's the same stuff. You just put like a nickel-sized drop in your hand and you'll be fucking slick 50.
Fuck yeah. You don't want to see me slicked back, bro.
Yeah, I do. Every day's a slick back day, Jimmy.
Every day's a holiday.
That dude's still in it, man.
Yeah, no, it's fucking the boss, bro.
Yeah, he's the head judge. The Gestapo.
Oh, man. Oh, CrossFit.
Yep.
Oh, CrossFit.
Take the good with the bad, and you just walk away from the bad, bro.
Pretty much, dude.
You know, like, no matter what, we got to experience what we got to experience when we went to CrossFit Morristown. And those places do exist. You just gotta find them. But at the same time, what you're doing now, it's not like you're saying it's not. You don't need it. You know what I mean? So it's fun to do every once in a while. But if it's not something that benefits your program for what your goals are, then whatever. It's like you said, there's other things out there to learn, other people to go see to learn it from, and take the positive of what you got from it and use that to your advantage and keep mastering your craft.
Yeah, no, I think at the end of the day, it will always be a more accessible option, for coaching options, because there's just so many of them. But you kind of got to weigh and measure the give and take with that. Do you want to coach somewhere where you necessarily don't believe with the programming and what's being coached, or like you just want to coach? So that's always one thing. And I'm in Paul Check freaking land right now, so why not? There's plenty of options, and there's not fucking one way to make it happen. Like I said before, I think that your core lifts are always going to be part of my program for sure. There's definitely improvements to be made in those, but as far as, do I ever really need to do a master a snatch? Probably not.
No.
But will I still do power cleans and cleans? Probably. I think there's some room for that, for sure, when you're getting ready for something. You want some explosive power, but I don't need to live and die by doing Olympic lifting drills, on the reg anymore, or stuff like that, and get back to some of my gymnastics stuff that I've been doing, and some of that, and, all the Steve Maxwell kettlebell shit. Like, there's always going to be a part of me that just wants to go pick up a kettlebell and throw it around and get it on a pull-up bar for 20 minutes,
Yeah. You should, Dude, if you want to do like some gymnastics and calisthenics stuff, you should look up my buddy Andrew on Instagram and get in touch with him.
Or is he out here?
Yeah, it's Primal Zen is his thing, and he's I met him at Counterculture back in the day, but he's also he owns I think it's a karate school, but he also I just saw him posted that he's getting back into jiu-jitsu.
Alright.
And he's always like training at Moonlight Beach and stuff at the park, just doing like calisthenics and pull-ups and all that kind of stuff. So I know when I had my thing go down out there and I was trying to figure out what I was doing and stuff, I was training with him for a bit, just doing stuff at the beach and, you know, working with the parallettes and pull-ups and going to parks and stuff like that. So I'm sure he'd be happy to train with you. I think he's even trying to put together like some calisthenics classes and whatnot.
Cool. No, I just added him. So, cool.
Yeah, he's good people for sure.
Yeah.
And you can tell like he's doing a hell of a lot more like calisthenics, and he's a lot leaner. He's a pretty big dude, but he's probably 10 pounds lighter than what he was when I was with him out in Counterculture back in 2011 or whatever it was.
Word.
What time you got jiu-jitsu, bro?
7.
What time is it there right now? 5, almost 6?
47.
All right. Well, we're close to an hour here, so
Nice.
I'll let you go do your thing. I'm going to go back to watching Narcos.
Get on it.
Season
Don
2,
Pablo.
bro. Don Pablo. All about that life.
Oh, man.
It's getting good. I didn't, you know, it's funny, like, hey, I don't know. I don't remember there being, like, all subtitles last season.
Yeah.
But it's like, fuck, I gotta pay attention and read everything, because otherwise, like, you pick your head up and you miss, like, 5 minutes, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Fuck subtitles, bro. I'm out. Oh, it's a really good show. Go fuck yourself. Are you gonna read it to me?
Oh, bro, it's good for you. It's exercise for your brain.
Yeah, it's so is fucking drinking your own piss in the morning, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, dude, speaking of drinking your own piss, do you follow Ronnie Teasdale on Instagram?
I do.
Dude, he fucking had like this huge blister on his foot. I don't even know where the hell he is right now, but he got this monster, like, ultra blister on his foot, like, silver dollar size, and he drained it and whatnot, and then when the skin dried, he fucking cut the skin off, and he washed it off, and he ate his own skin.
What the fuck, man?
Something about the collagen.
Yeah, fucking drink your own semen too when you're at it, you weirdo.
Did you hear that?
Who?
On the Wadcast podcast?
No, I don't listen to that shit, dude.
Oh, dude, it's funny. It's a good one. It's not like...
I can't listen to people talk about CrossFit.
They don't talk about CrossFit as much as you would think. And, like, with Eddie Ift on there and Armin, like, they shit on it just as much as they talk about it. It's pretty funny, but whatever. Don't listen to it. I don't care.
No, I won't.
Just like I won't listen to your pro wrestling podcast.
Yeah, you should listen to the Laps fan in that ass.
I checked out a couple of Ric Flairs, but
yeah, he's fucking loaded when he does his, dude.
Yeah,
I love it. I would pay money to watch Ric Flair paint a fence.
And on that note,
good shit, man.
Yeah, brother. It's the Airey brothers. We're signing off. Have a good time at jiu-jitsu. Jimmy, we'll talk next week.
Later, Gator. Nice mustache, bro.
Yeah, man. Love you more.
Love you more.
Peace.
Did you say douche? I'm a douche, bro. I'm a douche. Sucking on juice boxes all day. Can we have another fucking... I'm still giving you nice. She would kick your ass if she had to. Did you strap your whole body?
How many did you do?
Two? Or did you have it on the stomach for resistance? Did you crank it up?
I sure did. It's not that bad. Your stomach could be a lot.
I used to have one, and I used to crank it so hard that I would be talking, and I'd be like, and my roommate was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm like, "Nothing."
Okay, maybe I didn't think it enough then,
Being how far you have to go and what you just did, end up being on the roads, I think, them. Okay. Okay. And then I would say, you said you're flying Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Okay. So yeah, I mean, there's I had you doing some strength on Thursday, and then a run shorter, like 3 to 6 miles on Friday, and then strength on Saturday, and then again more of like a hike on the trails on Sunday. So and then Wednesday, same thing. If you want to get out for a hike, or go for a little hike run, you're more than welcome to. If you want to just take it and rest and just enjoy the last